great rivalry. Everyone's amped up for this week, obviously. But I think just coming from two schools with a lot of tradition, a lot of heart, a lot of passion, and coming to a school like this gives you even more pride. So, obviously when we get on the field, it's a lot of bad blood, but it's fun out there, and it's a rivalry you got to enjoy.
Why is there bad blood, and do you feel the bad blood every single time?
Yeah, well, I've actually only played them once, but since I've seen it on TV and being on the sideline my first year here, you can tell, people get after it. A lot of talking, a lot of, different ways of competitive nature, but it's fun, and, we look forward to it.
Have you done any of that talking?
Have I done any of that talking? I might have, but we'll keep that between me and them.
Like you said, very talented. Each and every week, every team poses a challenge to us. Every team's coming in to try to take something that we want, that's a W. So, we're working hard to do everything we can to prevent that. Not more juice, but it's very special. I mean, you think about the tradition, you think about so many amazing games they've played, so many amazing players that have been in the game. And it's just, I'm very grateful to be able to play in a rivalry like this and just, have the opportunity to, like I said, step out there with my brothers and play some football. Well, a lot of the guys in this locker room understand the rivalry, understand, who USC is, who we are, and it's just, like I said, it doesn't add anything differently. It's just, once again, a hard, tenacious football team that we want to play and we want to, get a W against. And with that, we take it from preparation to, mental performance to game time to execution. So that's always our plan, and we always try to execute that.
Obviously, the tradition is a big deal. It's one of the best rivalries in all sports. So it's just a great tradition between two great programs. I mean, obviously going into a bye week, you want to win because you get a couple weeks before you play again. But and I think just the magnitude of this game and this rivalry game, you want to get the win. It's a big deal to us and obviously the seniors and all that stuff. So it's just a big game and a game we really want to win.
I think they're the most fun games. I mean, it's the rivalry. It's what we come here for. So playing against some guys that I know, obviously not too many guys on the defense, but some guys on the offense. It's fun to get after some familiar faces. There's a history between us and them. They have good players, but we also have good players, so it's nice to get after some good talent.
Is there a strong dislike for you of USC as well?
No, I don't have any beef with them personally.
It's just obviously a really fun game every year. It's a historic rivalry. We get to play every year, alternating back and forth, our place, their place. Always a good crowd, always a lot of excitement surrounding it. So it's definitely a privilege to be a part of a game like this. Yeah, I mean, beating a rival always just feels good no matter the circumstances. Kind of records are thrown out the window when you're playing a rivalry game because everybody wants it just as bad, no matter what the circumstances are. So it's always a good feeling if you can get the win and be celebrating in the locker room and then, like you said, take that.